here's your hosts, Bo and Abby.
So I think this is going to be a YouTube exclusive. I don't know if this will actually make it into the podcast. So This might just be for the YouTube audience. Before we get into the Tiana's ride-through, that will be coming shortly, I promise. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the ride experience, and I want to see if you had the same experience as I did. Was it surreal actually being on it for you, or was that just me?
Surreal?
Yeah. Because here's why.
Okay.
Since we started this show, we were doing Bayou Watch.
Yeah.
Like, we covered step by step every announcement that they made. You know, every ride advancement, every test screening, every new character they added, how it matched up to the concept art. Like, we were there. We were breaking news with Bayou Watch. And then, like, after almost a whole year after it opened, we finally got to ride it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but you didn't have that. That was just me, a singular experience.
I think for me, I mean, I think that's just kind of how I feel the entire time I'm at the park. So I don't know that it was like that singular moment. I just kind of feel that way the moment I get to the resort. And then it like enhances when I'm at the parks.
Yeah. It was almost like I couldn't believe I was actually there.
Wow.
I was actually on it.
No, I think I was just like, Charlie, don't climb that. Charlie, make sure you stay still. Oh, Charlie, hang on to me.
True.
And then Charlie like immediately got scared.
Yeah.
And then most of the ride was me just telling Charlie it was going to be fine.
Yeah, which is interesting because she's a little daredevil.
I know.
So.
And that's when we came up with our motto for like the whole rest of the day of like, I am brave, I am strong, we're here for fun all day long. Yeah. And then we just kept chanting that and how I would never make her do anything that she would not want to do.
Yeah.
And then there was the family behind us that we kept talking to. So like I was very distracted. I maybe just didn't have a moment to be like,
we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just very much looking forward to getting in the air conditioning. And then it was like as soon as we got in the air conditioning, all I could think about was how great that was. And then we were on the ride.
Yeah. I think we'll watch the video now.
Okay.
We'll check back in afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
This isn't the big one, guys.
I know.
It's on both. I actually have no clue who it's on.
Okay.
It's just pointed backwards. Could be on me.
Pumpkins! Right here. I love Disney. Okay, we're gonna go down a little bit.
All these pictures, you know, that's all I know. Tell the people that told you.
I was just gonna lift this arm up.
This is just a little one, Will. I know. It means nothing.
That one really got me. my magic band's lighting up.
What?
My magic band is lighting up.
Can play. Hallelujah.
They can play. No doubt. We'll ask them to join the band for sure.
Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. Going down the Tiana, you were right. The bayou's got just what we need.
I'm asking all of them to play at the party. We've got to keep
It'll be a
searching
little
high
scary,
and
but
low.
it'll be so fun.
Can I go?
Oh no, he's stuck. Oh, not this Mama Odie, the next Mama Odie.
I hope they all come to the party.
Y'all ready to get down to business?
Did you love that? Because it's in the dark and you hate being in the dark.
Oh, we're small now. That's fun.
There's one more big one.
So this is my favorite part. Right here. With the mushrooms and the frogs top tier.
Keep telling yourself, remember that. It's fun and scary.
Alright, here comes the big one.
Cause the bigger you are, the bigger the splash you'll make.
Oh no.
Let's go! There she is. Hi, Mama. Let's go!
I'm wet. Oh.
How'd we do?
I'm so glad I'm wearing waterproof mascara.
How'd you do? We didn't get wet.
Okay. Oh, I got pretty wet. You're welcome.
Okay, but you did it quickly. You did that. It's done.
Yep, almost left. Now it's the party.
We go to the party and then we're done. That was so fun. Yeah. Do you know what? They took a picture of us when we went on the drop. They were like, yeah. When we get off the ride.
I know what you're laughing at.
That shot of the castle right before you fall is so good.
Why did I just get wet again?
I don't know. So what was your thoughts of Tiana's Bayou adventure?
I thought it was excellent. I one of the things that I was nervous about when you like watch it, especially like when we would watch like point of views, it felt like there was like something happening and then like a long stretch of nothing.
Right.
And then like something happening and a long stretch of nothing. But when you're actually on the ride, it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah.
It feels like it's like, oh, we're already to the next thing.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking like there would just be like a lot of downtime, and in reality there wasn't.
Yeah, and I think you get that criticism a lot from people who ride the Disneyland version because they don't have those like breaks. They are like scene.
Well, they
scene,
have
scene,
less
space,
square feet, probably.
Yeah, and they are single file log
Right,
flumes,
right.
and supposedly you get very wet on it.
Yeah.
I would say you get moderately wet on this version, but you get like soaked on the Disneyland version.
Charlie and I were in the very back row, and we did not get wet at all.
Yeah. Lily and I were like in the middle,
Yeah.
second to back, and I got pretty
Yeah.
wet.
I
Not
think-
like crazy. Not like, maybe
Yeah.
the front row got it.
I think there's a lot of variables. I think there's a lot of variables with like weight of the vlogs, where you're sitting in them, things like that affect how wet you get.
Yeah.
But
would you ride it again?
absolutely.
Would it be on your must do?
I think so.
It was our second ride of the day. Would you make it a early morning ride, or would you make it so there's other things you'd rather hit first?
Again, I think it matters the time of year you're going, if you're okay getting wet, because like for us, we went in June and we were already so sweaty that like getting wet just felt nice. You're already like uncomfortable. I think if you're going in like January, February, maybe wait until you're headed back to the hotel or like the end of the night so that you're not like uncomfortable. I think how we did it was great because it was kind of like we did the ride and then we got off the ride and we got some beignets right next to the ride at the outpost.
The Golden Oak Outpost.
Yep. Then there was a cavalcade that we just like stood and enjoyed our treat and did that. And it was like, if we had gotten wet, that would have been the perfect time to like dry off and then move on to the next thing.
Yep.
What about you?
I thought it was great. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 Tiana's man catching beignets.
What could have made it better?
There's more screens in it than I would have preferred.
Yeah. Dr. Facilier.
You know what?
Being
I
in
think
it.
that would have made it a definite 5 out of 5.
Yeah. I wish Dr. Facilier would make us small.
And then Mama Odie
And
can
then
make us
Mama
big.
Odie would save the day.
It's right there.
I know. I feel like him not being there was a miss.
And like I know it's like in story, and they're like, well, he dies at the end of Princess and the Frog, but like make him become one of the shadow people on the other side.
Yeah.
Like he can come back from the spirit realm.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Unless they were worried about it being too scary, but
That's
like
possible.
the kids are already scared.
Yeah.
Like, what's it matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would have made it a perfect ride, is having Dr. Facilier.
Agreed. Hey, thanks for checking out the video.
And if you want to see all the things that we pack for going to Disney or staying in a Disney resort, check out this video.
Yep, and stay tuned. We're going to have more videos where we talk about our trip, what it was like staying at club level at the Poly, more stuff we did at Magic Kingdom and things like that.
On our staycation and the cool things we saw for Cool Kids Summer.
Absolutely. See you next time.
Bye.